Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today in session with Sumit we are going to look at how we can load a huge file. So it happens sometime that you get a CSV file or some kind of file that is so much huge, and when you try to load it into your Python, maybe using Jupyter Notebook, you get some kind of error, and very frequent error is your memory issue, right? So what we will do, we are going to look at how we can load a sample of that file so that you can do a quick analysis. So we'll try to use the normal pandas library, and we will try to load the file without loading it into RAM. So this is a kind of a trick that I am going to teach you today, and this will make sure that we have loaded a random sample of my complete file so that we can do a quick analysis on top of it. And let's get started. So first of all, let me just load my pandas. So pandas as pd. So we just need pandas library, and also one more thing, we need random. So because of random, so we need a package known as random. And so let's load random. Now let me declare the file name. So I have this file over here. This file is telco underscore churn.csv. So let me just declare it, telco underscore churn.csv, and even let me run this also. Now what we will do, we will try to load the file using the inbuilt function of Python. So Python provides a inbuilt function that can help you to load the file as a normal text, as a raw string. So that function is known as open. So if I write, let me write open, and let me create an object for it. So let me create an object r is equal to open f. So I'm basically trying to open this file, which is your telco churn.csv, using this inbuilt functionality open, and I am loading it in this object known as r. So let me run it, and now I will just try to read it. So once I try to read it, you can see that the complete file is loaded as a normal string. Now the complete file is a string, and you can see that how huge this file is, right? So this is just a sample data, but you can use any big file or any huge file that you are trying to load. So we don't need to do something like this, like we don't need this. What we'll do, we will use this functionality, and we'll try to find out how many rows this particular file has. Okay, so what we'll do, we are going to write a list comprehension. Okay, and not a list comprehension but a comprehension. So number of lines is equal to, and I'm just writing a comprehension where I'm taking a sum. So sum, then 1 for L or maybe I in open f. Okay, so now if you look at num lines, you can see that we have about 7044 rows in this particular file, which is my telco churn.csv, right? Now what we will do, since we need to only have the sample of this particular file, okay, so I basically want to just load a random sample or random rows from this particular file. So what we'll do, we will just take 50% of this particular data. So not 50% of the data, but 50% of the rows. So I will just take maybe my size will be equal to number of lines divided by, so I am taking an integer division, 2. Now this size is basically what we are trying to load. So these many number of rows is what we will try to load into pandas using pandas read underscore csv command. Okay, so 3522 rows. Now just to make sure that we are not taking the starting 3522 rows or the ending 3000 rows, we will try to take a random subset. So for that particular thing, we will create a random list of numbers, or random list of numbers between between 1 and this number. So let me just write it, and that will make you clear what I'm trying to say. So I'll say IDs is equal to, and now I am saying, so I am using that random.sample function. So random.sample, and then I'm writing a range 1 comma 1 number of lines, and then how many such. So I need size. Now what I'm trying to say over here, I'm saying that generate some random numbers between 1 and this number of lines. So this is, sorry, lines. So generate random numbers between 1 and this number, and the number should be of this much size. So that basically means I wanted to generate 3000 numbers between 3000 random numbers between 1 and 7044. So if I run this and if I check my IDs, you can see that IDs is a list of random numbers between 1 and 7044, and the size or the length of this list. So let's check the length of this list. The length of this list will be equal to 3000 something. So it is 3522, exactly equal to the size, right? So now what we have done till now, we have just read the file, and we have basically tried to understand, or we have tried to take the number of rows into this variable number of lines. So now we have like after doing this, we know that we have 7044 rows in my file. Then since I just wanted to load the half of this file, so half of the random rows from this file, I took this particular division. So these are the number of rows that I wanted to load. Then I have created a random sample, or so basically a random list of numbers, and these numbers will be my row index for each row, which I'll be going to load using pandas. So now I have this IDs, right? Now I can basically say to my pandas, so df is equal to pd.read_csv, and my file name is f, which is this file name. This particular file name is f, and now I am writing here that skip rows is equal to IDs. Now what's the meaning of this? So I'm basically saying to my pandas that read this file, but skip these rows where the ID is this. So basically if I show you the ID, and let me just show you starting 5 of them. So basically I'm saying that I'm saying to my pandas that while you are reading this file f, please don't read this row number, please don't read this row number, please don't read this row number, and so on. So remember that in this IDs variable, I have 3522 random row numbers, right, which will be skipped while my pandas will be loading the file, right? So now if I run this, and if I check my shape of the file, it is 3521, because that the top row is your header row. So that's why 3521 and 21 columns. And now if you check your head, the top 5 rows, you have the data, but this particular data is randomly subsetted from your original data. So this df file does not consist of the complete file or the complete CSV file, but it basically holds the subset of your complete file, right? So this is basically how you can load the random subset of your file without loading it completely into your pandas. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to comment if you have any doubt. Please like my video and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will be going to upload such tricky videos and tutorials in coming days. So stay tuned and keep watching my channel. Thank you.